Self-belief, you want it to be immensely powerful. The most successful people I know believe in themselves almost to the point of delusion. That's directly from Sam. I see that. A lot of visionaries out there are told that their ideas are crazy. Maybe you were told that your idea wouldn't work, that you couldn't do it. Bet there was some doubt that you had about yourself. But when you really sat down and you started moving forward, you got to the point where you believed it and no one else did. That's my point. In order to create the kind of success that you really want, you've got to develop your self-belief. You've got to develop your understanding and self-confidence in yourself. That is the key to creating success.
Welcome to Grow Think Tank. This is the one and only place where you will get insight from the founders and the CEOs of the fastest growing privately held companies. I am the host. My name is Gene Hammett. I help leaders and their teams navigate the defining moments of their growth. Are you ready to grow?
Today we're going to talk about how to create success with one trait. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. There's probably more than one trait that you need to have and to embody to create the kind of success you want. But this one trait is the master of traits, if you will. My name is Gene Hammett. I'm an executive coach. For the last 10 years, I've been working with Inc. 5,000 level companies and some other companies that are growing fast. They're dealing with chaos and conflict and challenges, and things change very quickly. And they use the executive coaching to clarify themselves and to evolve and expand as leaders. We also do leadership development, where we take your emerging leaders, your managers, and turn them into leaders. So they truly are not just managing by authority and efficiency and whatnot. They are truly leading new ventures inside the company. We do all that to support our companies to grow, to continue to be on the Inc. 5000. That's the core of what we do. And I wanted to share this episode with you, a solo episode, if you will, about how to create success. This comes from an article I was reading recently. Sam Altman is the co-founder of Y Combinator, 18 exits. He's also the co-founder of OpenAI. If you've seen the craze going on with OpenAI, if you haven't, check it out. I don't have any videos on it, but it is absolutely fantastic what they're able to do now. And this is like version 1. Imagine what AI is going to be like in 5 years from now or 10. It's going to be mind-blowing. But Sam talked about self-belief and that one trait of self-belief. If you believe in yourself, what happens? And I know this is an area which I had to wrestle with myself as I was growing my business, as I was coaching people. And this is something that's happened year after year after year. If I really think about it, how much I've evolved. But you've got to develop a strong sense of self-belief. Now, Sam in his article talked about self-belief. You want it to be immensely powerful. The most successful people I know believe in themselves almost to the point of delusion. That's directly from Sam. I see that. A lot of visionaries out there are told that their ideas are crazy. Maybe you were told that your idea wouldn't work, that you couldn't do it. Bet there was some doubt that you had about yourself. But when you really sat down and you started moving forward, you got to the point where you believed it and no one else did. That's my point. In order to create the kind of success that you really want, you've got to develop your self-belief. You got to develop your understanding and self-confidence in yourself. That is the key to creating success. I wanted to put this episode with you because it really is something I see a lot of people dealing with, that a lot of CEOs, clients of mine have, bouts with being indecisive or unsure of themselves or timid, and they just don't have a sense of self-belief. Here's what I want to share with you about this. If you have self-belief, if you're really working on it, then all you have to do is get an understanding of what believing yourself feels like. I know this sounds touchy-feely, maybe it is for some of you, but if you can zero in on the times in your life where you felt an unbelievable belief in yourself, then you can bring that to the present moment, to whatever you have in front of you, and say, when you feel that way, perform all of the actions that you have in front of you from that place of self-belief. I've been using this scenario quite a bit. In sales, we're taught to smile before you dial. You've heard this phrase before. What it really means is that you are really being intentional about your own energy and about how your mood that you bring into that moment before you actually perform the action. Well, what I'm asking you with self-belief is for you to be intentional about believing in yourself, even to the point being delusional, because it's never been happened before. That you believe in yourself so much, no matter what you endure, that you'll perform at a different level. That's the key. When you believe in yourself, you'll perform at a different level. You'll get different results. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll perform at a completely new path that will cause you to really rethink things. So, all of this to be said, in order to create success, the one simple trait is self-belief. Your ability to connect with your own confidence and belief in yourself and trust in yourself is the necessary formula for you to have and create the success you want. My name is Gene Hammett. I work with amazing leaders to help them expand and evolve. My job is to help you do that too. If you're interested in any of the things that I've talked about today, want to kind of explore what they look like in your world, it's absolutely free. Just go to genehammett.com, schedule your call. We will chat about self-belief. We'll talk about your business, about what's getting in the way, identify the blind spots so that you can create a plan to move forward. And once we do that, you will have much more clarity and confidence in yourself, which is that self-belief, and you will have a plan to move forward. If you want me to help you execute on that plan, if you want me to help you with your team, so be it. If you want to do it yourself, and you just want to come back to me after the fact and say, you know what, that really helped me, do that too. Make sure you stay in touch, keep listening. When you think of growth and you think of leadership, think of Growth Think Tank. As always, lead with courage. We'll see you next time.